banks are not like, they don't owe you anything as a customer. Like,
No,
you can go to a bank with currency and be like, I'd like to deposit this. And they can just be like, we're not doing deposits today.
They do the thing with the coin pit where you dump all your coins into the coin pit thing.
They do the coin pit thing where you dump all the coins into the coin pit.
Of course, everyone knows what the coin pit thing is.
It literally has like a 30% like markup fee.
Oh yeah,
for like being the coin pit.
Oh, wait, are you talking about Coinstar?
Maybe, yeah. Maybe.
The machine at like
Yeah, you dump your coins in the coin pit.
Yeah, we have a coin machine at our work, in my work, not yours. 12% I think we charge. And somebody tried to pay for lottery tickets with $30 and like quarters, nickels, and dimes, and I was like, I mean, okay, I guess. This is the first time I had
Were they all rolled?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So this is the first time I had like seen somebody do this, and I was like, I mean, I guess. And he was like, okay, I'm gonna start counting it out. And then I called my boss on the side. I was like, hey, I probably shouldn't do this, right? And he was like, yeah, what the fuck you doing? Don't let him do that.
Yeah, so you're not obligated to like take a guy's like yeah, I got a truck full of nickels out back.
Yeah, and fuck your legal tender, man. That's shit illegal tender.
So I was like, I'm not gonna refuse the money, but there's a coin machine in the corner that I have to make you use. $5 on is maximum coins that I take for purchase. And he was like, fuck you, I'm leaving.
Like, okay, go make the guy across the street
elsewhere.
count all that shit.
Yeah.
Imagine him just like going up to the gas station with like the 80-year-old man, and just like the old man's fucking pumped. He's like, fuck yeah, I love counting coins. I was made for this shit.
A guy with a jeweler's loop.
Yeah.
Oh, this one's a Canadian nickel. I can't accept this.
He'll also accept teeth and rings
little
of
pieces
various
of gold.
sort. Yeah, like
gold
scrap.
flake.
Yeah, like a little vial full of gold flakes. I'll also accept that. Talking Podcast, the podcast about topics where we attempt to discuss the topic or not. My name's Ian.
My name is Hank.
And my name isn't Fred.
And we were talking banks, but I'm tired of talking finance. I have no money. I wish I had more money.
Yeah, instead of talking about finance, let's talk about the finer thing, like fine ants.
Well, unfortunately, I have a feud about banks that I need to talk about.
No, okay. Why is there always a feud about banks? Why can't you ever have a feud about ants?
Because I kill ants, and that's that.
That's you're gonna wake up on the wheel.
Except
of Samsara.
They're gonna break you on the wheel.
The ants are.
Yeah, you're gonna be an ant in a past life, buddy.
Unless I set up a bunch of borax, then I kind of have to let the ants survive, so they take the borax back to the.
Hank just said you're gonna be an ant in a past life, which is really funny. What is the wheel of Samsara?
It's the big wheel. It's the big fun wheel of Buddhism.
Is that when you have to keep doing it?
Yeah, that's the reincarnation wheel.
Everybody
right?
trying to break the wheel. Everybody says no, the wheel's no good. I want infinite pleasure time. But I actually think the wheel is kind of fun, personally.
Well, you just like spinning around.
Yeah, because once
you think suffering is fun?
Suffering is what gives meaning. Suffering. The whole point of everything is suffering.
You think Fred's bank feud is glorious? You think he's gloriously suffering?
I think that when he got to the end of his feud, he's like, oh boy, now because of the absence of suffering, I'm feeling joy.
Yeah, but it's not the fact that there was suffering. It's that I didn't have to suffer anymore.
Yeah, and that feels great, doesn't it?
Tell us about your bank experience.
Oh my God, fucking... Okay, so TCG Player is a lauded... it's the biggest card market out there. It's the number one.
This is a discussion of fake money.
Yes, but it also relates to banks. So I put up a card. I just purchased it in a pack that was worth like $30, $25, and I got a card that was worth $250.
It's a very fancy Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Digital, like 8-bit art. Is super shiny. So I put it up like a couple months ago. Sold for $250. Cool. Absolutely no indication that there was any problem whatsoever. Sent the card off. It was perfectly fine. Card arrives at its destination. I get notification. Go to log on to my account. Get my payment. Sorry, your account has been deactivated. Please contact support for more information. What the fuck? Are you kidding me right now? So I contact support. Mm-hmm. They let me know that apparently in October and November of last year, they sent me an email. They fucking didn't. That you have to attach a bank account because I've been running on store credit.
Dude, meanwhile, that guy's like, hell yeah, I got a free card. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle for me.
So they've now been holding payment they had been for like a week and didn't tell me in the notification. So fucking.
Well, at least you got the money, right?
It's so fucking pissed me off. I had to write an email to them.
No, they kept the money because that'd be funny.
Oh my god, are you foaming at the mouth in this email?
I said
I almost don't want to even hear you read it. It's gonna change my opinion of you.
So I said, I've initiated the micro deposits process because I finally caved and I was like, okay, fucking fine. In order to get my fucking money, I need to.
I'll connect
fine,
your
goddamn
bank account.
You can have my blood type and my tip color.
Fred, wait, if they didn't have your bank account, how are you expecting to? Oh, the free credit, the imaginary money.
And so let it be known that this company in recent years has been known to treat their employees very poorly, and they've been unionized against, and their headquarters had to close because of the unionized workers rebelling.
Oh
no! So
oh no,
a little controversy. Don't really need them or want them to have a bank account information, whatever. So I said, I've initiated the micro deposit process, so I just have to wait until they go through. I'd just like to say that I received absolutely no notice of this at any point. Even if you had contacted me in October or November, like you said you did, I should have been notified the second, all caps, that I put another card.
You bring out the caps in a business professionalism email?
The most professional man in the entire earth uses capital letters all the time.
That's true.
And everybody, and 31% of people approve of him.
So you guys approve of this, right? Then, right? Or at least one of you does? I know I do. So 33% of the two of you has to approve of this.
I'm the 31% that disapproves.
Okay. The second that I put another card up for sale and made my inventory visible, I should have been notified that I needed to put the fucking bank account on. The fact that you allowed the sale to go through without letting me know that I needed to attach the bank account and are now holding my money until I do is borderline criminal. At the very least.
All they want you to do is because for fucking tax purposes, they just need you to attach your bank account to this. And
but they never fucking told me.
I know, but then they didn't they didn't get rid of your money. It's not like your money disappeared.
But how do I know that this process is going to work?
I don't know.
I don't, because for years and years I've successfully used store credit.
Now listen, I'm not on the side of the bank, but I'm just saying that PayPal did the same thing. They said you can't just have PayPal
fucking
anymore.
Insane.
You can't just have money. You gotta give me your social security, your numbers, your
same
bank
with Robinhood.
account.
Robinhood does the same thing now, where they're like, you have to connect an account.
It's a very reasonable assumption. The reasoning behind needing to have a bank account. I get that. But
He's mad. Boys, he's mad.
The fact that there were 6 steps along the way that I
steps?
could have been notified at any point in the process that I needed to attach the bank account before the product was already sent out and I didn't have my $250 product anymore.
So I'm sorry, but Fred, are you basically just like, I had to wait 1 week before I got my $200?
I had no way of knowing whether it was going to work or not. This company is owned by eBay, so they're fucking ridiculous.
Can I just tell you what you need to hear?
Use right.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, can we put this to bed?
Yeah.
Don't read the rest of your email.
We already saw you break out the caps once.
I ended it with, this is completely unprofessional.
Oh,
yeah, because
meanwhile, some guy in the Philippines is he's probably right.
Yeah, some guy who works at a call center for 18 hours a day is seeing your email and he's just shaking his head. He doesn't give a shit at all.
I just the biggest thing about it was that they told me that they had notified me that I needed to do this, and they fucking didn't. I combed through everything.
You should have just said forward me the email.
Yeah,
just they would never do it.
Well, I asked them. I actually after this email, 2 or 3 emails down the line, I asked them. I was like, "Hey, can you double check that you sent me the fucking email before telling me that you sent me the email?" Didn't respond at all.
Yeah, sorry,
No
Fred.
response. No
That
response.
was actually my fault. I actually
sorry.
broke into your house and I looked for that email and I
You
deleted,
deleted it. You
I
son of a
deleted
bitch. So my account was.
The topic is
Restricted.
yes, restricted, not allow.
Fucking bullshit. They didn't allow me to have my fucking money.
Yeah, money restricted.
It would have been more funny if they just were like, sorry, we deleted it. Your money's all gone.
That money? Oh, I thought that was my money.
Oh,
so
that went into the
shady.
money pit.
It's so shady. I
sorry.
don't get
It's
it.
not shady. They're
It
doing
is
the
shady.
opposite of shady.
The fact that they never told me until they
It probably just hit your
until
spam
they had
filter.
my money.
It probably just hit your spam filter.
No, it didn't. I checked everything.
Yeah, if it hits your spam filter gets emptied every 24 hours.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. I have spam.
I got the spam
Ages
out the
ago.
wazoo.
I got
Oh.
spam from the years.
Maybe I've just got like an automatic delete on mine.
Yeah, that's what I thought too, and then I checked it.
Yeah, Fred, I would hate to be in your situation. Although I'll be real, if I was in your situation, I probably just would link the bank account.
No, that's what I did. But the fact that it took like 2 weeks for the process to finish.
all right.
Weak. It's too weak.
You'd be mad if you were in my position. Shut up. Don't act all high fucking.
Me getting mad.
High and
If
mighty
you,
over
if
here.
you were
never
Fred,
get
you'd be mad.
if I was Fred, maybe I'll be mad, but I'm Hank.
this-
I would never get mad, ever.
Hank doesn't get mad, he gets even.
Yeah, I actually made him have to also link his bank account.
Yeah, you gotta help us link accounts so we can send money back.
Let's
and forth.
link up. Yeah.
Yeah. We gotta trade Shake Shack money.
Yeah,
No, we do actually have to. Now that you say that.
So restricted. I found this incredibly difficult to find information on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had to go into the kind of like creative zone where I'm like trying to think outside the box to get like, what does it mean to be restricted? It means to not have access to something. It's like something you want, but you can't have.
Like restricted is sometimes like a state, but sometimes it's also like a thing that is done. Like something
Yeah.
becomes restricted because it's not being allowed to do something else.
It could be a resource. It could be perhaps a law.
Like when they restricted people from eating Tide Pods anymore.
Yeah. Then the
Yeah, like,
government
that's
said
an
you're not allowed to
infringement.
do that anymore.
Yeah,
That's
it's
an
just-
infringement on my right. I should be allowed to eat soap if I want to.
Yeah.
I think
tastes
you.
good.
I think you are. You're just restricted from suing the company if you do so again.
I should be able to eat soup and then sue the company if it makes me sick.
I was just reading that the hantavirus people are saying like it's unfair that they have to keep quarantining.
Well, it's because they have to quarantine in Nebraska. That's like hell on earth,
Yeah,
right?
what the fuck's going on in Nebraska?
I
That's
think
like asking them to quarantine like at the bottom of the ocean.
I think Nebraska is one of those states where like it goes through the highest possible temperatures and like the lowest possible temperatures.
They get high temperatures there?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they get like beaten by the sun like all summer long. And then in the winter they just like freeze to death.
Are they a farm state?
I think so.
It sounds like a farm.
I think
state.
it's corn.
Yeah,
I think Nebraska's corn.
yeah.
When in doubt, it's corn.
That sounds right.
I would say you have a 75% chance of being right by saying they grow corn in any Midwestern state.
Yeah, this is generally
Maybe
a
like
safe bet.
I bet you Idaho doesn't have a ton of corn. We
Yeah,
were talking about Idaho a few weeks
Yeah, they
ago.
got pumpkins.
They got sheep.
they definitely have sheep. This we know.
Yeah. I wonder if it's like the largest sheep state. Like, what is the sheep state?
Yeah, are there any other states that have statewide sheep parades?
Yeah, what state has
don't
the
think so.
largest sheep?
We got to go to the county fair to find that out.
It does sound like something fun to do, to go to that parade, the Jubilee.
I want to say it would be fun for like the first hour, and then it would be like, oh, there's another sheep. Oh,
I'll be real.
look.
If I
Oh, look,
go there,
there's another sheep.
I'm probably walking out with a sheep, dude. I'm probably gonna get my own sheep.
I gotta bring something home with
Yeah.
me to prove I was
Like
there.
I go to the Ren Fair, get a sword. I gotta go to the sheep fair and get a sheep.
You go to the anime place, you get a, what do they call the anime place?
the anime. Yeah, what
Yeah,
do you think happens
You
at
get
the
the
anime
you
place?
get the anime thing.
Yeah, you eat anime food and you talk to anime women.
You bring an anime woman home with
You
you.
speak anime. You say things like baka.
Baka Gaijin.
Baka.
Kuso.
What the fuck were we talking about?
I think we're restricted from speaking anime anymore. That's for sure.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry, can I go first?
Yeah, you can go first, but you can never do the baby voice again.
I don't know why it comes out sometimes. I can't help it.
I don't know why you're trying to be cute with
I
us.
can't help it. Fuck.
It's in your head because I said I'm sorry earlier.
Yeah,
It's actually all Fred's fault, guys.
you shouldn't.
You heard it here.
You shouldn't go baby mode. You should go.
I'm sorry, boss. I'm sorry, boss.
I gotta stop thinking it's funny. What the fuck? Fuck.
Why did you do it again? You did it again.
Hit the alarm again. Hit the alarm.
No, I'm gonna hit this one. Oh, it didn't work. Let me hit it again.
This is double entendre there. You failed hitting the button. And...
So yeah, today we got the Beefsteak Club. It's a very, very restrictive club. Don't let anybody in.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, they've been around for hundreds of years, and they've only ever had 24 members.
Wow, hundreds of years and only 24 members. They're like 2 ruling members.
So the Beefsteak Club is a very special club and a very special place, a club prized by its members, all of whom take pleasure in its tradition of a lively and stimulating conversation.
A club where people take pleasure. Sounds intriguing.
They take pleasure in their stimulating conversation around a common table that brings together distinguished people from all walks of life. This is true today as it was when the sublime society of beefsteaks came into existence in the early 18th century.
They stimulate each other while eating beef steaks.
Do you know steak is a shortened version of beefsteak?
Really?
That's where it comes from.
I mean, I've never known another kind of steak besides beef steak.
Well, what about Dracula?
Pig
Dracula steak?
Yeah.
steak.
I don't think I've ever eaten any Dracula before.
Yeah, not
Oh, I
Oh,
see
the
what you're
wooden
saying.
Dracula.
yes, that's what I'm talking about.
There is no agreement about how or why the Society of Beefsteaks came into being, but there is no doubt that it was founded in 1735 at the Theatre Royal, Covent Garden, by Richard Rich, the theatre's
Rich.
manager.
That's definitely Dracula.
Yeah. No, it's his name's literally Richard Rich, which is
Isn't Richard Rich the comic strip character?
Richie Rich.
Richie
Yeah.
Rich.
He was also a famous 1935 guy for theater stuff.
So this thing's been around for hundreds of years.
Yeah.
And by hundreds, you mean 800?
No, like 300.
Singular 100. Oh,
But it
okay,
was
okay.
founded by a guy born in the 30s?
No, the 1730s.
Oh, the 1730s.
A little bit extra hundreds in there.
Quite a lot more sense.
That's a few more hundreds.
Yeah. So you got Richard Rich, the theater's manager, and then along with Rich, the founder members also were the English landscape painter, George Lampert, and William Hogarth, the famous
Landscape Panter.
You mixing the
landscape
names in there.
painter. Landscape.
That's it. It's
It's the last try you
No,
got.
read it again.
Along with Rich, the founding members were the English landscape painter,
Oh.
Richard Lambert, and William Hogarth. Later, famous members included actor David Garrick and John Wilkes, the political radical. Not to be
The guy who
confused.
killed Abraham Lincoln.
No, that was his great grandnephew.
Oh my God.
Slightly different.
Yeah, and he had a hyphenated last name, Wilkes Booth.
Right,
They
this
are
is
related,
just-
though.
This is just John Wilkes.
It is really funny that there's a direct line of descendants between like that guy John Wilkes and John Wilkes Booth.
Was that the next sentence?
No,
Talking about-
I looked
Now,
that up on Wikipedia.
Here's a
Oh, okay,
question:
okay.
Did John Wilkes Booth did he really love the theater, or did he really hate the theater?
No, that man loves
Because
theater.
he shot the president, he jumped down and he yelled "Six Semper Tyrannis," which is very, very dramatic. Before
Oh,
running
Six
away and
Semper.
having like a dramatic escape,
He also twisted his ankle, which is quite cringe.
and they did burn him alive, which is also cringe.
They burned him alive.
Like a witch.
Yeah, he hid in a barn and they just burned the barn down instead of like instead of
fuck
arresting
it.
him. They're like, yeah, this guy killed the president, and then they burn him to a crisp, and they go, did we kill the right guy?
Probably.
Yeah, was he upset that Abraham Lincoln like intruded on his territory, the Playhouse?
He didn't think Abraham Lincoln respected the theater.
Yes, yeah. Needed to put him in his place.
There's
Maybe
actually
it was an accident.
there's a whitest kids you know sketch.
he thought it was a fake gun. It was what's the actor that did that
He
recently?
didn't mean to point at him.
He didn't know it was a live bullet. The person who prepared the gun actually fucked him. They framed him a little bit.
He just thought it was part of the play.
Whitest Kids You Know had a whole sketch about like John Wilkes Booth is in the audience watching the play, and Abraham Lincoln's like, "Yeah, do it, yeah," and he's like just being annoying up in the booth.
He's catcalling from the
And he stands
peanut
up at one
gallery.
point. And he's like, "Would you please quiet down? We're trying to watch the play."
Now you fucked up. Now you fucked up. You fucked up now. Now you fucked up. Yeah, it's so good.
And he's like, "That's it. I'm going up there."
Oh, Lincoln.
Yeah, so it was somewhat of a raffish place, given to excess and ribald laughter.
Ribald.
And given to excess and ribald laughter.
Although I don't know what it means to be ribald.
It's when you laugh so hard, all your hair falls out.
I love knowing how to pronounce the word, but not knowing what it means.
Yeah, that's my whole life. It's like knowing when you think a word should be said and saying it, but not knowing what the implication is.
My dad gets on my case about that all the time because I know a lot of old like references that I just like spout off to him, and he's, you know where that's from? I have no idea where the fuck it's from. I just heard it somewhere, and I know how to quote it. And he fucking like I before I knew what SNL was, I would quote Da Bears.
Yeah.
Da Bears, and he'd get pissed the fuck off me. I was like, I don't know.
Because you're a fake fan.
You're LARPing. You're LARPing.
I'm just LARPing as a memer, guys.
Yeah, so members, they have a rather ornate blue and buff uniform, and the waistcoat bore brass buttons engraved with the words beef and liberty. Redolent of the British patriotism of the day, this remains the club motto. And from the outset, the Society of Beefsteaks was primarily a dining club, and this too remains the case. One significant difference is the size of membership. Today's club has about 500 members.
Oh,
That's still like nothing.
For 300 years, it's kind of a lot.
I guess for a dinner club, like 500 people showing up for dinner.
Oh,
That's a
but
pretty big dinner
but here's
service.
the issue. To keep in line with the original society having only 24, the present club table only seats 24. So only 24 people can eat
They
beefsteak.
cycle in and out.
Yeah, they got to
see.
cycle.
I bet you the conversations they have are legendary.
Oh man,
I wonder what they're talking about right now.
to be a fly on that steak.
Yeah.
Oh man,
They're like, oh my god, a fly landed on my steak. Fuck. Do they eat the steak, or is that uncouth?
is it just a visual prop?
Oh, I mean, like if a fly lands on it.
Oh, if a fly lands on a steak,
Waiter.
I would eat it.
yeah. I mean, it's
I would
just
eat the
like,
fly.
It's just like digestive juices of the fly. It's no big deal.
More flies, please.
I don't know. Flies have existed for what, 10, 12 years? We've gotten used to them.
Flies don't carry disease. Everyone knows that.
Yeah. The only way you can get a disease is from bad smells.
Or bats.
Yeah, so it's kind of had a pretty much a checkered history, you know, going in and out. They had a kind of an issue in 1876 when the club was reborn. Yeah, they kind of had a falling
Yeah, they
out.
kind of got reborn.
Because now there's two beefsteak clubs apparently.
Oh, there was
they're
a
both-
schism.
There's a big schism.
beefsteak schism. No.
But happily, this was not to be the end of the story.
Was it the
in
difference between
1876?
Sorry.
Happily, this was not to be the end of the story. In 1876, the club was reborn, largely thanks to the efforts of Archibald Stuart Wortley and his friend.
It was me. I did it.
And his friend, the great Victorian actor manager, Sir Henry Irving.
Hey, it's you and me against the world, buddy.
Rooms were found in King William Street. If membership was decidedly aristocratic, the likes of the Duke Beaufort soon found themselves.
I hate this article.
It's always Fred bringing the fucking 1800 shit. I gotta bring some 1800 shit sometimes.
This is so like hoity-toity. Like the language that they're using in this article is like, 'twas not to be. Shut the fuck up. Like
This is exciting though,
Why
this
do they
part.
call it the beefsteak club? Do they just eat steak?
That's
What
all
do
they do.
What do they put on it? What are their side dishes?
They have a blank steak. They wear a
Blank
fancy
steak.
coat.
Steak cooked in water.
But what's stopping us from just throwing some water on there and making it
there
a
salt and
sloppy
pepper?
steak?
No,
Like-
it's garnished with water. It's got a water sauce.
Yeah, why is it
sloppy?
Where's Guga? Is Guga part of the beefsteak society?
Where's the wasabi?
Yeah, so they had some issues. You know, there was the First World War that kind of caused some like
That could be a bit
Rudyard
of an
Kipling
issue.
issues. Then they had a second.
Constant Rudyard Kipling issue. What was that? I think that's the guy who wrote the Jungle Book, right?
Is that some sort of scientific?
He joined in 1926 and became a major figure in the club's subsequent history.
So they named an issue after him.
Yeah, so like they had two major developments occur during this during this decade. The club decided to open for luncheon in 1927.
Oh, instead of dinners.
Yes.
Oh my God! It's not even. Why do you even call it a dining club?
It's a luncheon club
because
now.
it proved to be a very smart financial move. And
It was too expensive before.
Is this where the major
All the-
schism happened?
Yeah, this aristocracy, they just could not afford it.
No, that was a separate schism. And when they had the beefsteak club and the Sublime Beefsteak Club.
Oh my God!
But that was from 1837, not from the 1920s with the World War.
Okay.
That wasn't part of the Kipling issue. 1930 saw another significant moment for the club's history: the acceptance of membership by HRH, the Prince of Wales. Upon his ascension to the throne as Edward VIII, the king agreed to become a royal patron of the club, in a position he retained until his death in 1792. During the Second World War, an air raid shelter was constructed in the basement of the luncheon room. And the club remained open, but only for lunch.
Oh my God!
But you can't just walk in there either. Like, you got to be one of those 24.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. That you like. Why do you even have the club?
Do they have membership cards?
No, they just really like steak.
Dude, I feel like there are old guys who hang out at like Dunkin' Donuts that have more of a society than these guys.
Yeah, so they have in the 60s they got some other famous actors and famous people, a couple extra kings in there.
They
Love
sold
eating
out.
steaks. They had a couple influential journalists. In 1963 saw the induction of one of the club's most curious rules, namely that it is the third member to arrive who is seated at the head of the table. Oh, very quirky. Very quirky. They added that in 1963.
They have 3 leaders of the club.
No, whoever shows up third just gets to sit at the head of the table.
So they're all just like fighting to be third.
Oh.
And then another one, 1965, they saw the appointment of a French chef by the name of Philippe Lacamp. It is not known whether the quality of the food improved.
I'll tell you, the progress bar on your phone that shows how far through the article you are is scaring me.
No, it's
least,
all,
like-
it's all.
Is it all references?
At least 40% of that is probably comments and references. Yeah.
I didn't even notice that was a thing that it did. That's crazy.
Yeah, that was such a long article.
Well, I gotta bring along. Also, to be a chef and like almost 100 years later, and the only thing you're remembered by is that it wasn't remembered if the food improved.
At least
The food probably had to be pretty good, or else people would stop showing up.
it was.
Yeah.
At the very least, the food wasn't remembered as getting worse. You can take that as a compliment.
Okay,
I think.
yeah, I guess if I was the first French chef to show up at the English beefsteak club and the food got worse, that would suck.
That would be a massive. You'd be failing your
Huge
country.
ego
I think.
loss.
Failing France as a country.
Yeah.
I think that I like your interpretation of restrictive. I like that. I like how it's a club. It's exclusive, but in that way, it is restrictive.
Yeah.
Not anybody can join.
Yeah. And I've got a little bit of a twist on restrictive as well.
Oh, okay.
So, have you guys ever been stuck somewhere where you weren't meant to be stuck?
Yes.
Where did you
Yes.
get stuck?
Canada.
Did you actually get stuck in Canada? No, you didn't. You lied.
No, I told the truth. This is a true story where one time when I was a young buck, I was on my way back from Japan, and I landed in Canada, and they're like, okay, you have one more hour-long flight. Time to take your flight. And then they were like, oh, sorry, we canceled it. You'll have to take it tomorrow. And then they put me in a random hotel, and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm stuck in Canada. What the hell? True story.
Yeah, but you weren't really like trapped in Canada.
No, I couldn't leave. They wouldn't let me go.
They let you leave and go to a hotel.
I was captive. I couldn't go anywhere else but the
You were
hotel.
escorted by police.
I was escorted
To
by
the
an airport bus with airport guards.
Ah.
Were you really?
No, I mean, maybe
I knew you were lying. You've been lying from the start.
No. Okay, the guards. There might not have been any guards. There might not have been anybody holding a gun to my head.
You're stretching the truth.
But I really did have to sleep at a hotel in Canada against my own volition. I didn't want to. I wanted to go home.
I was more thinking like, have you ever been stuck in like a dryer that was on the side of the road?
A
dryer on the side of the no. Oh,
what?
No.
Or did you ever get stuck? Like, did you ever get your head stuck in like the staircase, like on the banister?
Oh, okay, that one I have again. Yeah.
You got your head stuck in the banister?
Yeah, probably. Had to grease
So again, the lies. The lies never end with you. You're like, I wish that happened to me.
I got my leg stuck in the wrought iron railing in front of my house.
Okay, then you're actually gonna feel this one.
Okay, pain physically.
So a boa constrictor.
Oh fuck!
It's kind of a restrictor in a way.
A constrictor.
Constrictor kind of restricts.
You're traumatizing me.
This is from the Drive, and there's no author on this. Strangely.
Oh, so you wrote it then?
Actually, no. It was written by Ronan Glon. Which is one hell of a name. Dispatchers could not believe the call at first, but the fire department came to the rescue. And the title of the article is Boa Constrictor Hitches a Ride in Pickup Truck's Engine Bay.
Oh my!
Oh, that honestly sounds so cozy for a snake. I bet it's so warm in
Now
there.
the restrictor becomes the restricted.
Oh.
The serpentine belt found in most modern engines gets its name from the snake-like shape. Firefighters in Scottsdale, Arizona had the unexpected opportunity to compare this crucial piece of rubber with the limbless reptile it is named after when they received a call from a man who found a boa constrictor, a huge non-venomous snake, hitching a ride in the underbody of his Chevrolet Silverado 2500 HD. Posting on Facebook, the Scottsdale Fire Department explained that the truck's owner noticed the snake head poking out from the underbody after driving from Mesa to Scottsdale, which is a roughly 10-mile trip. Finding a rodent under a car or in an engine bay isn't unusual, especially as temperatures drop. Critters see your daily driver as a relatively warm and safe place to find shelter. But after spotting the boa constrictor in a pickup after a short trip through Arizona, spotting a boa constrictor in a pickup truck after a short trip through Arizona is far more unusual. The big snake's natural habitat stretches from northern Mexico to Argentina. So he's a little too far north.
Oh my god, that's so cute. Imagine like going to do groceries or some shit one day and there's just a little guy poking his little head out.
Well, a big guy.
He's a little bit of a big guy.
Well, he's a big guy with a little head.
No, they had a big head too.
I think everything about them is pretty big.
So the guy said, this is the guy who drove the truck. He says, I thought it was a grocery bag or some sort of plastic. Maybe I ran over something. So I walked back over to the truck to see what it was. And I was shocked to see this big old snake head looking down, looking right back at me. Aaron Ricks, the Silverado owner, told Fox 10. The crew that responded to the call was initially skeptical as well. They said they didn't believe that there would be a snake in the truck. you call the fire department, you're like, there's a snake in my truck. They go, yeah, sure.
Yeah, there's a snake in your boot. Yeah, okay.
Okay, I've heard this one before.
Is that a pic? Do they got a pic? Okay. A little snaky pic?
Okay,
Yeah,
Woody.
they got some pics of the snake. He's not crazy big, but he's like...
He's a cute little... He's like a little guy. That's like little guy territory.
That's bigger than I would like to be handling.
So it seems that the snake is a pet that slithered away from its home, which made the task a little easier. If the firefighters were dealing with a wild one, it would have been more difficult.
Oh, he's so friendly, bugger.
They used thick gloves and an animal control grasper, which I don't know if you've seen those. It's the thing that they use to like hold cats down to the ground.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's a little lasso on the little.
I think it's just a little. I think it's a little rubber band in between two squeezers.
Yep, it squeezes the rubber band close.
The firefighters removed the Silverado's front skid plate to access the massive snake, and after posing for pictures, they put it in a box. The hitchhiking boa was unharmed and taken to the Arizona Herpetological Society for care. If you live in the Mesa area and you're missing a boa, you know who to call. How the boa ended up tucked behind the Silverado's skid plate remains a mystery. Similarly, there's no word on whether or not it damaged anything under the hood. Boa constrictors kill their prey by wrapping their body around it and squeezing, which explains the constrictor part of their name. The bigger ones are capable of killing large animals such as pigs, so we imagine that one could easily crack, say, a radiator if it felt the need to.
Fuck this car.
They don't bite at all, right? They obviously swallow stuff, but
They have to eat.
They have to eat. They have to like swallow, but do they bite?
I think they need the big fangs for sucking down food. Though.
I think they still got a fang stuff.
Yeah,
And I think they probably are slightly venomous.
I love snakes. I think snakes are like the dogs of reptiles. They're so cute.
Have you seen the video of the snake meeting the iguana?
And then then the iguana climbs out a little bit.
Yeah.
And he sees the legs and he's like, oh, fuck you,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
There's a big tub of water, and the iguana is kind of like in the tub of water, and a snake is coming down from the top, and they're kind of like sniffing each other out.
Yeah.
Like, oh, what are you? What are you?
What's up?
Well,
The
okay,
snakes-
technically it's a monitor, not an iguana.
Okay, sorry, it's a monitor lizard.
Monitors are way more snake-like.
So the monitor's like has its head sticking out of the water, so it looks kind of snaky. So they both look like snakes, and then all of a sudden the monitor like just puts his arm up on the edge, and the snake snake's like, whoa!
He's like,
Oh, okay.
I wasn't ready for that.
Got a badass over here.
he's like, hey, pretty lady, how are you doing? And then she
Whoa.
whips out 2 arms. He's like, whoa!
Whoa, that is more than I signed up for.
Yeah, I feel bad for that snake.
I feel bad for the monitor. She's probably like, damn, who's this handsome fella? And the guy's like, what the fuck are those?
It must be hard to be a snake and make friends.
Yeah, snakes are solitary creatures.
like
Monitors,
They're solitary until they form the big snake ball.
yeah, the big snake orgy.
I imagine it's something like walking around Thailand.
It's like being in a snake ball.
Is a monitor lizard walking around Thailand, or a snake walking around Thailand, and you run into a bunch of monitor lizards, and you're like, whoa! I didn't expect those arms to be there.
Yeah, I know what Fred's stepping in, and I don't like it.
Oh, okay. So there's a lizard walking. Okay, never mind.
Fred's making a very crude metaphor.
But and Hank didn't even understand it, so
I didn't even. I walked
Hank didn't
right
even
with
get
my
it.
monitor
He chose
legs.
not to understand it.
he slithered right past it.
Yeah, are you the? I think you're the monitor or the snake in that situation.
Oh, that's true. That's assuming that the snake doesn't have arms either. That's
Yeah, that's assuming
boy.
a snake
That-
doesn't
I-
have arms.
I
It'd
think
be
I fucked
funnier
up the
if, it'd be
metaphor.
funny if the monitor didn't have limbs and the snake had arms.
Definitely fucked up that metaphor. I don't think it works. Scratch that. Scratch the metaphor altogether.
Too late. It's already etched to.
Fuck.
We record on wax cylinder, so it's already etched on
Oh, it's
there.
etched in there,
work
Fred.
at
It's
all.
not coming out.
Oh no!
It's permanent.
I can edit it out, but I'm just gonna have to scratch out like a whole section of the tape.
Just do a record scratched noise.
Yeah, I'll just add a record scratch noise to it. That should solve everything.
Pump the volume to the max.
A snake with like more snakes for arms would be pretty cool.
Oh, a snake with snakes for arms? That would be pretty cool.
That would be just a Medusa head.
No.
that point-
Medusa hands.
Medusa hands.
Yeah.
Yes.
It'd be kind of like Xavier Renegade Angel if he was also a snake.
Yeah.
Each finger was a separate snake.
Oh, cute little puppy snaky dog.
What is it with you and liking like the
baby voice.
although the baby voice did come back also.
No,
But,
Return to
I
baby
told myself
voice.
I wouldn't. Return. The baby voice straight back.
What is it with you liking the shunned animals of modern society?
The shunned animals?
rats, snakes. What do you? What's
Okay,
up, what's up with that? Huh?
He
Some-
likes the
some-
underdogs. What's
some-
wrong with
I-
rooting for the underdogs?
They're cute. Rats are cute. Snakes are cute. I think they're little
They
funny little
smell
guys.
cute.
But
Rats smell fine. They're very clean.
but then you really like bees too. Everybody likes bees.
Everybody likes bees.
So it's like
You can't fault me for liking bees.
Some people don't like bees.
it's almost like
Actually, you're right. Some people
complicated-
don't like bees.
There's a couple of types of people that don't like bees.
I like crabs. I'm not really particularly fond of lobsters. Horseshoe crabs are pretty cool. What's the other horse? Horsies. Horse.
What?
Horse. What's the horse fish?
You're not beating the allegations, Hank.
Horsefish. Was it pretty? Seahorse. Seahorse.
There you go. I wasn't gonna help you. I was not gonna help you.
Like this animal that you should know from like grade school. That's like if you forgot the giraffe.
Well, okay, a giraffe is easy to remember. It's like the seahorse. It's like I know it's a horse. I know it lives in the sea. Like what's it called?
Water lizard.
Yeah,
Iguanas
giraffes
can
are pretty
swim.
cool. I like giraffes. Giraffes are honestly really cool. I just don't dislike a lot of animals. I like most animals. Most animals, I see them and I'm like, that's pretty cool. That's pretty neat.
I think most animals are cool until they start biting me, and then I'm like, this is not cool
Yeah.
after all.
Yeah, if I'm being bitten by animals, I'm probably gonna have a different opinion.
I think that's true for humans too. I think once humans start biting each other,
Yeah, once a guy starts biting me, I'm out. I'm like, I am not talking to you anymore.
I do not condone this.
And on that note, I think I got a little something from the Daily Mail News. A drunk hotel rampage. Women who smashed up hotel lobby are banned from every pub, bar, nightclub, and hotel in Britain.
Oh my God, women that smash up hotel lobbies are banned from most other premises?
Little well-known fact. It's a law.
Use right.
I'm right about that.
Also, the Use Right music video was filmed inside of a hotel. Also,
That's true. That's true.
also it's not called the Use Right song. It's Bitch You Guessed It by OG Mako.
I don't think they got permission for that either. I think that was
I
definitely.
don't think we got permission to use that sample.
Yeah.
we don't need permission to use samples. 2 drunken teenagers who smashed up a hotel reception after they were asked to leave have been banned from every pub, bar, nightclub, and hotel in the UK. Or in other words, restricted.
That's like being banned everywhere.
Yeah.
That's like you're not allowed to like do anything at night.
Let's be real. Let's be real. You smash up a hotel. You show up to the bar 2 weeks later. Is that guy? I think they put your poster up. Do you have a wanted poster? How's that work? How's he gonna recognize you? I bet you could sneak in there. I bet you could.
They'll remember you.
Yeah, she said, I recognize your social life is going to be significantly curtailed, but that's the punishment, so don't take any chances. This is the judge saying this.
It's really funny to like kind of banish someone from the night. Like, you must do all operations during daylight hours.
Your punishment is a curtailed social life.
Good luck being Dracula now.
Kara McEwen and Larisa Sumovskaja.
Great.
Sumovskaja. Both 19. That kind of sucks for 6. Well, it's only 6 months. It's not even. It's not
They've only been of drinking age for a year in the UK. And
Yeah,
they're
they're
already
not-
like banned from drinking. That's really funny.
They'll be 21 again by the time they can drink. No, that's not how time works.
Yeah, we'll be 21 again.
What did you say earlier that was very anachronistic? You will have been reincarnated.
One of your past lives is gonna be an ant.
You're going to be an ant in one of your past lives.
Yeah, one of your past lives is going to be a girl in the UK who destroys hotel rooms.
We got to get that as a.
We do not have to get
Yes,
that.
we do.
I don't want fucking
Hank.
Zoomer sound effects on my
Hank.
board.
No, I think a good fa would be pretty good.
It's
Every
not
once in a
funny.
while.
It sucks.
I think you're not funny when you say fa isn't funny.
It's
I
not.
think we
Specifically
we
just
need one.
in that
It's
instance.
like
We gotta
if you-
spice it. We need more sounds. We need more sounds. We gotta get more sounds.
Sounds. That's a season 2 thing.
For
now-
just sound in general.
For now, we have our lovely sounds. We have this one we haven't played for a while.
I forgot more than you know.
Oh, hit me with a George
forgot that
Bush.
we had that
I need
one.
a George Bush.
A little bush coming up.
Now watch this drive.
Oh yeah, it's
Oh yeah,
proceeds itself.
takes the edge off.
Now I want to drink more
because of Bush.
because of Bush.
Yeah,
all
'cause it reminded
Bush's
you of
fault.
Bush beer.
Yeah.
Well, you've also only drank in 4 of your 16 ounces.
No, it's all water. They left a trail of destruction. Kara and Larissa. Kira?
Larissa.
No, it's Larissa. Because Larissa would be 2 S's. This is 1 S.
Larissa.
Oh,
See where I'm
like
coming
Lisa
from? Yeah,
from Simpson.
exactly. Although she was very well behaved.
Sometimes she could misbehave sometimes.
Yeah, she probably- honestly,
She
they
and
have
Bart
what?
got up to no good a few times.
She was kind of
They've
an evil
had
genius.
10,000 episodes. There's probably one where she destroys a hotel bathroom in there.
There's
think
probably
she-
at least one episode where they do that.
I think she hires Bart to emotionally torture a substitute teacher or regular teacher.
Emotionally torture.
Yeah. Not physically torture, because that would be against the law.
Bart's
It has
like,
to be against
give me
Bart's
those
character."
fingernails.
Because Bart never breaks the law.
I don't think Bart ever does actual torture. I think he's kind of like a spitball kind of
Does
kid.
he ever commit bodily harm in assault and battery against someone?
He shakes a beer a lot and then makes his house explode. Which kind of might have killed Homer. I don't know.
Yeah, his home.
I didn't watch that far. I got so scary I had to turn it off.
I honestly after the time skip when Homer dies in season 3. I kind of dropped the show.
Yeah, that was in season 3. No, they did do a time skip where Homer died.
how did they bring him back to life?
It doesn't matter. The Simpsons literally don't matter.
The Wheel of Samsara. Did Homer come back as Homer?
No, he came back as an ant.
Did he break the wheel?
He already was the ant.
Oh, right.
He had to be the Homer. He was such a bad ant, they had to make him the Homer.
Okay. So Kara and Larissa, the pair were caught on camera causing chaos, while another friend, there's a third, Jasmine Orchard, was dragged along with them after the receptionist, there's so many names, Signa Ivane, asked them to leave as they were not guests.
Oh, the Sigma Ivane? Hell yeah. She's like, you better not torch my fucking hotel bathroom or I'll ban you from all of the drinking establishments.
You girls better not get up to destroying anything in particular tonight.
The ringleader, Kara McCowan, was seen holding a vodka bottle in one hand and her high heels in the other, which she used to bash at the door of the back office, where Miss Ivani locked herself in to escape the girls. Okay. So she was genuinely just assaulting this receptionist.
So she was really restricted in her movement by having to remain in the hotel lobby.
That's a second aspect of the restriction.
Anytime anyone makes you do anything, you've been restricted.
Yes. She also spat at her twice and threw things around the reception area. 2 vases of flowers, a computer screen, and even a phone, which hit the male receptionist in the head, which we don't have the male receptionist's name for some reason, even though we've had 6 names already. But
let's be honest, this whole situation's kind of embarrassing. Not like embarrassing to get assaulted, but like it's just embarrassing. I don't know if I want my name forever tied to like
it's
someone's worst night.
Yeah,
this person was assaulted by 13, 19-year-olds. It's not a good look.
And they didn't fight back at all.
It's like it just immortalizes you. Someone Googles your name and it just pops up that like you were involved in this crazy thing. It's like I'd want to leave it behind.
Sumovskaja picked up a fire extinguisher because she, quote, thought it would be funny to spray someone with it.
That is pretty funny.
End quote. And then didn't use it, but instead threw it at the staff.
I couldn't figure out how to use it.
You couldn't figure out the safety.
I've heard that when you use a fire extinguisher, it just creates so much smoke that it's like...
Yeah, because it's just like dust, right?
Yeah, it just like chokes you.
Yeah, that's what it does to the fire, too.
Yeah, it's supposed to like put the fire out, but like you spray it just in the air and it's just moving around. It's like, you don't want to breathe that.
Ugh. But I bet if you sit in a rolly chair and spray it, it's probably pretty fun.
It probably projectiles you.
I think you can only use it to spin in the circle. I don't think it has enough like pressure to overcome the
friction of the wheels on the floor.
Because if I recall, they come in different... This is so nerdy for no reason. Fire extinguishers come in like different capacities and different like throw distances.
Okay, that makes
so, like
sense.
The ones you buy for the kitchen, I think they only go like 5 feet or 6 feet.
And for like 20 seconds or something, right? There's like
nothing
nothing in them.
Yeah, they're not that big.
Yeah.
They're made to put out like little kitchen fires, oven fires.
Yeah, the stove or oven, yeah.
But then like the big ones that are like in the hallways.
The building, yeah, the school.
Like those can shoot a little bit further, but still not like crazy.
Some distance on them, but the pressure isn't really
There's a reason
high.
the fire department still has to come out for these things.
I was driving home at like 2 a.m. and I have to drive past an old person home. So, you know, like every month or so I drive past and there's like 3 fire trucks and an ambulance because somebody died at the old person's home. Mm-hmm.
Spontaneous combustion.
Yes.
So sad. It's crazy what happens to you when you get older.
Yeah, they're like, okay, an old person died. Let's get 1 ambulance. And you know, like it's throwing 3 fire trucks.
Fire trucks.
Let's do CPR all the way to the hospital, even though they're completely dead.
Oh my god, dude! It's like that part in The Thing where the guy goes to do a chest compression, the chest just like opens up,
caves in.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
classic.
Traumatizes me.
Love The Thing.
I like 2 or 3 intersections before I got to the fire trucks, there was just a fire extinguisher in the middle of the intersection.
Just freaking out.
Yeah. No, it didn't get punctured or anything, but I drove past it at the time because I didn't see the action going on yet, and I was like, you know what, maybe I'll be a good citizen, and I went back and I picked it up, and I got out of my car in front of all the people, and they're like, hey, can you get out of here? It's like, well, hold on a second.
Well, hold on. There might be an old dead woman, but I found a fire extinguisher.
I'm not here for no reason. I'm sure you will get in trouble if you lost this.
All right, bring out the dead lady.
How many experience points do you get from turning that quest item?
They didn't actually say anything. They just took it and walked away. They were probably like,
reward.
oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck.
I think you probably get like 2 points of honor.
Yeah, I get not even an honorable mention. In reference to last week.
Fucking honorable moment.
Yeah, so she threw the fire extinguisher at this guy. District Judge Orla Austin is the 7th name in this article.
I love these names. They're like they're creative and flowery in a way that I'm not expecting.
And this is just Britain. And so like what are oh, this, by the way, this 8th name written by Francine Wolfiz.
Francine Wolf is
Wolf is
Wolf is she is Wolf.
Is Wolf is
she Wolf? I don't know.
We'll find out.
We'll find out.
She called the judge called their behavior disgraceful as she told them they narrowly avoided going to prison. She issued them with an order banning them from all pubs, nightclubs, and hotels in the country for 6 months unless they have to go in one for work. So
Wait,
unless it's
6 months?
a work.
That's like,
yeah, it's really not that long. It's
I love how like these women they did like an organized assault on a hotel
They
staff.
did.
And then they're like, okay, 6 months of you can't go to the club, I guess.
yeah, they were openly drinking in public. Wait, is that technically is legal in Britain, right?
I don't know.
If you're not like
I know
overtly drunk.
I know that in Italy you're allowed to drink soft liquor, which is like beer and wine and like certain spirits. But then like if you were walking around with a vodka bottle or a whiskey bottle, they would probably be like, yeah, that's like public intoxication.
Yeah, so probably similar in Britain. So she was walking around with a giant bottle of vodka, just taking swigs, and her clogs in one hand or high heels, smashed them on the door to let in. They actually let them in for some reason. She spat at the receptionist and then threw a fire extinguisher at her and then drove her into the back office. And she only got 6 months banned from all of these establishments. That's it. She didn't get any like criminal charges or anything.
Maybe it was like she was like really nice about it, where like she did hit her with a fire extinguisher, but like in a nice way.
Yeah,
like,
maybe she was like, I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Maybe she said sorry in a really nice way.
In like a little bit of an underdeveloped voice. I think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no. If she used the underdeveloped voice, maybe that would work a little bit better.
Like a baby voice or something.
Nah, maybe not quite baby. That's a little too much. Maybe like a some sort of
So who speaks
sort of like the other type of way.
who speaks in baby voices?
I don't know.
You know what's
It's
really
so
cool?
weird. So weird.
If you made a mistake in life and then if you said sorry the right way, not like an apology, but like you just said the word sorry in a funny enough way that they were just like, how could I stay mad at you? You're like, sorry.
I'm sorry, boss.
I am so sorry.
I'm sorry, boss.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
What do you want me to say? I'm sorry?
Sorry.
And you're like, oh, what the heck?
She's like bleeding from the forehead. She's like, you know, I get this a lot, actually. It's fine.
Oh my god, she even threw 2 vases filled with flowers at her? Jesus Christ. She hurled herself across the reception desk, like trying to.
She threw
scratch
herself.
her.
Let's just say if I was on that plane, things would have gone down a little differently. Let's just say if I was in that hotel lobby.
Oh, there's a history of them too. They attacked 3 nightclub staff 5 weeks before.
It's a serial problem.
Yeah. 2 months before that, the same pair lashed out at a taxi driver before running off without paying. They were later caught after boasting about the incident and sharing the police appeal on social media.
That's a funny thing I've noticed recently is that people will nowadays, because it's such a video centric, like, you know, people are trying to get as much notoriety as possible.
Yeah.
They'll just like videotape themselves committing a crime.
The clout is worth the charges, I guess.
It was that woman rubbing the French fries in her mouth before putting them in the
oh my god.
Oh my
container at
lord.
McDonald's. It's like, why would you film yourself doing that? Like your face is in it. Like it shows what you're doing. You're like, they have a timestamp from the video. They could go compare it to the receipts and find them. Like, what are you doing? You're like totally incriminating yourself.
But it's fun. Think of all the likes you'll get.
Like, did they expect to get away with it, or
I don't know.
Like, it's a genuine question. Like, what did they expect to happen?
The police never used a video.
The feds aren't just
they
sitting
can't see
online like watching everything.
Yeah, they're like, no, it's fine. Like, I don't have the police following me. Like, I can just post it.
Oh, there's a quote from when she almost hit her with the vodka bottle. I will punch you up.
Oh, I'll punch you up. That's a good quote. That is a good quote.
Can we get a British rendition of that, Hank?
Oi, I'ma punch you up.
Yeah, but in
Oi.
female rendition.
Yeah, female
Oi,
edition.
I'ma punch you up.
Baby edition.
Perfect. Female baby
Female
rendition.
baby edition.
Oi, I'ma punch you.
Yeah, that's
done.
good.
Thank you for that.
Hang on, I think I got a sound for this. Just kidding.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So 4,000 pounds of damage control was the
Because together,
cleanup.
they all weigh 4,000 pounds.
Yes.
Yeah, because that's about. I mean, honestly, like $4,000 is about how much you would like. That's how much loss you could have from not going to the club for like 6 months.
Yeah. Oh, eighth name added to the bunch. James Diamond.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, Diamond James.
It was the lawyer representing Kara said this is her first time before the court, which is bullshit because we just talked about her former.
Well, maybe it's the first time she's actually gone to court.
Oh, yeah,
instead of
yeah.
getting like a misdemeanor.
Yeah.
I don't know what they call it. Britain is a weird foreign land to me.
Yeah, they call it rubbish bins.
Yeah, they use words like
Oh,
rubbish.
the rubbish demeanor.
They have some sort of magistrate, which I don't know what that is.
Oh, everybody loves a good magistrate.
She has mental health conditions and neurodiversity. Yeah, so does everybody else on the planet. Bug off.
She has neurodiversity.
Alcohol has influenced her behavior along with being young and foolish.
Sir, on her, but she was drunk.
Well,
Yeah, that's it.
well, I'm glad everything worked out for them. I hope they're back to drinking and thrashing bars and grills and hotel lobbies.
She's like, oh, nice. My 6 months are up. Time to hit the fucking hotel again. Let's go.
There were actually much more severe consequences now that I'm actually scrolling all the way down.
What happened? Did she go to jail after?
There was,
Death by firing squad?
I mean, for a very liberal country to be like, yeah, we're gonna kill them the most like deranged way possible.
the judge, Orla Austin, gave them both a 12-week prison sentence suspended for 12 months, and they were ordered to pay compensation in the hotel, damage totaling £350 each, and 15 rehabilitation activity days, 12 mental health sessions. They've made a complete nuisance of themselves, and they have to force to apologize. Yada yada.
Being forced to. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well, that's great. I'm glad those girls are. They probably fixed their behavior, right?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
can get back to nuisancing right
Dope.
after the $300 in 6 months.
You've made a nuisance of yourself.
They've proven that there's no pattern. It's just 3 random instances
Yeah.
within like 4 months of each other.
Could literally happen
It's
to
just-
anyone.
Yeah.
It could happen to Hank's apartment right now.
All it takes is one bad day.
Oh, Hank, where's your pot of vases? Your vase of flowers.
Yeah, your pot of
See, I already
vases.
got rid of my flower
Oh,
already.
fuck.
I knew you were going to come here and try to throw my pot of flowers at me.
I know you. Oh, I see a bottle of vodka right there, though.
Oh, no.
Where are your heels? Where are your heels? I
Yeah.
could force you into the back room.
Give Fred your heels.
You're going to force me to climb through the hole into my bedroom.
Blockade the
You should
hole.
do that before you leave.
Yeah, you haven't ever once climbed up there, right?
Do you want us to like lift you up? You could stand on the TV stand
I
and
have
do
a
it.
ladder.
Can we do that?
Yeah,
let's do that.
We'll do that off mic.
Yeah, let it be here known that Hank, the first and only time Hank has ever gone into the hole,
I'm going cave diving.
cave mode.
So the podcast, we're almost up to episode 25. I think that's coming up very shortly. We're probably going to go on a little hiatus after that so we can kind of retool for season 2.
Yeah, I got to move to Japan.
Yeah, Hank will be in Japan, so there'll be some remote recording.
Spoiler alert.
So just wanted to let our loyal fans know, a little bit of a countdown to 25, but then we're not going to be gone forever. We'll be back.
Just a little bit. Little
We
bit.
promise. Well, in the meantime, even though we won't be releasing new episodes, we will try to buckle down and release some shorts in the meantime.
Oh, yes.
So
yes,
you'll
yes,
see
yes.
some highlights, some funny moments.
Yeah, it'll
possibly.
be
I don't
shorts
know.
mode.
We'll see.
Shorts mode.
Yeah.
Consider it a celebration of season 1.
Yeah.
If you want to follow us, you can go to YouTube and subscribe to the Edge of Talking podcast. And if you want to send us an email, you can send it to theedgeoftalking@gmail.com. Fred is also running our Instagram page.
Of the same name, the Edge of Talking podcast.
And I think that's all we have for you. And I don't want to announce the topic for next week, so it'll be a mystery to everyone.
I think you guys should email us in some specific or non-specific topics that you want us to cover, and maybe or maybe not we'll cover them.
Maybe.
Because that's our theme.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
.org.
The whole shebang.
Be like, oh my god, a fly landed on my steak. Fuck.